Hey everybody, this is Greg Gossett from Gossett Trading and Mentoring, and today is Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. Hey, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good day today. I wanted to share a profitable trade that I had with you today, intraday on Nike on the 5 minute. But this entire week, I've really been talking about taking a look at a higher time frame to get kind of the lay of the land to see if you're in some kind of certain resistance level or some kind of certain support level to give you a better idea of what you can trade on the shorter time frame. So this is Nike on the daily. If you've listened to my weekend review podcast where I just go over the daily swings and the weekly swings, I drew this band here. Again, this is the daily charts. I drew this green band here that goes all the way from the left to the right. And what is this? Well, this is called a fair value gap, and it just means we change market structure to the upside, and then there's this unfilled gap here that if the price does get back down to it, will tend to bounce. And you can see that as soon as it got into that green band on the daily, it bounced. A few days later, got right barely into the green and bounced. So today, when I saw that the price was back in the green, this was near the lows when it was back in the green, bullish fair value gap on the daily, I thought, well, this may give me an opportunity to have a trade intraday because the daily's in this buy area. Does that make sense? So we got into this buy area, and I'm not trading this on the daily, but I thought that the bigger time frame is in this buy area. So let me see what the short-term time frame looks like. Well, it's exactly what I did, and you can see here is the green band from the dailies. And one of the strategies that I teach is called the Deep Dip Buy stock trading strategy. And it incorporates using the 200-day moving average, the 250-day moving average, the 300-day moving average, and the 30 RSI. Well, this is a 30 RSI setup. Basically, the RSI level here was under 30 RSI. 30 RSI is a key level. One more thing I also want to show you of what got me interested in this trade too. This incorporates double bottoms bullish divergence. Well, if you look over here at this bottom here, we have deep red MACD bars, and then we have a rally, and now we come back and we test this low, but instead of deep red MACD bars, we have no red MACD bars. So this just makes the trade even better. We have a double bottom bullish divergence, which is bullish, right, on the 5 minute. We are inside the green fair value gap of the daily. Okay, that adds points to it. But just because it has a double bottom bullish divergence, just because it's in this green area on the daily, you still need a trigger to get you into the trade. And now we get back to what the trigger was. It was a deep dip buy trigger. The under 30 over 30 was the signal. Here the RSI was the bar before was under the 30 RSI, and then this bar here, the next bar that I got long here at 90.99, this closed above the 30 RSI. So we went under 30, over 30. We had a double bottom bullish divergence, and then on the daily we were in this green area. So that was my entry, 90.99. I placed a 2 ATR stop to the downside. That's my emergency stop. My end of bar stop would simply have just been a close under the 30 RSI. And then my profit target was twice what my maximum allowed risk was. My maximum allowed risk was 2 ATRs. So I double that. So I have an asymmetrical risk to reward, 4 ATR profit target. And that's basically it. Got in at 90.99. It was either going to, first option is if it closed back under 30, I'd immediately get out. Second option, if it really went down and hit my 2 ATR stop, obviously I'm out, or I'm going to hit my 4 ATR profit target, and that's what happened. So, I was risking about 26 cents to the downside, and got out here for about a 53-cent profit in just over an hour. So, if you'd like to learn more about deep dip buys, I do have a great online course available at udemy.com. There's a link in the description. It's a 9.5-hour course. I teach you all the setups for the deep dip buys, and it's very affordable, and it's a great course, and you can learn step by step how to do this as well. But this is a really good example of a deep dip buy under 30, over 30, but by using the higher time frame in a buy area. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. If it was, I'd appreciate if you could give me a thumbs up button if you found some value to it. And also, if you'd like to learn more about my trading, I have a podcast on the weekend on YouTube called the Gossett Trading and Mentoring Weekly Review, where I go through all of my swing trades that I've done on the daily time frame and on the weekly time frames. I talk about when I got in the trade, why I got in the trade, what the setup was, just similar like this, but on the dailies, what the setup was, what the confluence signals were, and then most importantly, how I am going to manage the trade going forward. All right, so anyway, hope this was helpful, everyone. Appreciate you being here, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.
U.S. government required disclaimer. Stock, options, futures, and forex trading is not appropriate for everyone. While there is a potential for large rewards, there is also a substantial risk of loss associated with trading. The material in this video or live broadcast is not geared towards any particular individual or to any particular financial situation and is not intended to meet the particular investment objectives of any viewer. This video or live broadcast, like all instructional materials produced by Gossett Trading and Mentoring LLC, is created and published for informational and educational purposes only. Any and all information contained in, implied, or referenced by this video or live broadcast is not to be construed as investment advice, and no representation is made that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast is an investment or financial advisor or is registered or authorized to give any financial advice. We are publishers and educators only. Therefore, the various producers of this video or live broadcast will not accept liability for any loss or damage of any kind which may arise either directly or indirectly out of the use of any of this material, including any loss of profit. No representation is made that any account or investment will or is likely to achieve the profit or losses demonstrated. We recommend consultation with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment decision. This video or live broadcast is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell any security, financial instrument, or financial product of any kind. Notice is hereby given that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast or their clients may have an interest in any security, financial instrument, or financial product mentioned or referenced. Any simulated or hypothetical performance result depicted does not represent actual trading and therefore may under or overcompensate for the impact of various market factors such as lack of liquidity. Thank you.